Hello, everybody, and yeah, let's see. Do we have? Yeah, everything's working out, and we're going to smash or way your next night. It's day 4, heading into night 5, so 50% of that run done. Let's see. We have income and quite a lot of it, and we got rewards. So there's a longbow in selection. Let's see. Watch out. What the hell is that? Oh, a dodge bonus, I see. Snipe shot, negating dodge, and Arctic blast. Something with a stun chance. Sounds pretty neat. I like that. I think I'll take that. So there's one thought behind that. I have one dude who's pretty much into archery. Here, Ulysses. And we're going to do this like that. The longbow will replace the short bow. Simply because it also has the short bow's only real big quality I valued about it was its precise shot, which negates dodging. The longbow has an even better skill for in that regard. The snipe shot also takes movement points, but it deals tremendous amounts of damage, so it's taking out enemies way better. So, well, let's see. We got that. Let's do the level ups. My man Ulysses. More mana? More damage? Yeah, well, don't know. A little bit straightforward in that regard. Oh yeah, rare poison damage upgrade. Bye-bye. Relentless. 3 or less move points and attacks in melee range. Wow, that's amazing. That's an amazing perk. For melee characters, that's an outright game changer. Because this allows you to stay mobile after you take down enemies. Thrifty. Every 8 action points spent, the next mana consuming skill gets 50% cheaper. Longer skill range or at the cost of lowered reliability, but that's pretty sick. Plus 2 skill range is a lot. Resupply traps. Unlocks the resupply catapult skill. Oh my goodness. It's pretty nice. You don't have to pay materials for those resupplies then. Toxic leech. Yeah, well, it's more interesting for melee people. Initiator. No kills this turn, you get extra multi-hits. Nice. Health costs instead of mana costs. Sick. Real sick stuff. For each trinket equipped plus 2 mana per item level. Oh, that's fun. There's a lot of fun stuff. I'll take that one. The longer weapons. It's pretty sick to have that kind of a range advantage then. So, my man Salim, the mage in town. Higher accuracy versus resistance reduction. Well, magic attacks already negate a portion of the enemy's resistance, so I'll take the accuracy. I hate getting dodged. Everybody hates getting dodged. Critical power plus. So yeah, he's the man with the crits, so definitely gonna go for that. So let's see, shorter weapons. It's the other version of that. Quantity versus quality, plus 3 propagation bounces. Alright. So, yeah, that's a weird one. But a pretty good one, too. So how many propagation skills do I have here? I mean, I got Lightning Strike, and I don't have any propagation skills besides that. Now, That's a tough decision for me. Whenever an isolated unit is killed. But that's only for physical damage. It's just not interesting here. Sadly. No, no, no. I think I'm going to go for that thrifty thing. More mana efficiency. Although, I gotta admit, I'm a little bit disappointed with that one. The other thingies were way more interesting, but you can't always choose what you want. So, Anoush, the poisonous lady. Alright. Mana up? Mana is always a good thing. Let's do one reroll. Yeah. That's what you get. Let's take resistance reduction because it's a tasty stat. And I'll take daily health regen. Oh. No, let's take opportunism. I don't like daily health regen too much because it feels like such a bland stat, you know. Poisonous magic fuel. Oh yeah. More damage for missing mana. I do like that. Oh, contagion. Yeah, contagion. That's so good. Okay, we have nailed down all these. So, build new structures. I want that mana well now. Because I have two thirsty characters here. So, let's see. Here, I want that benediction upgrade, which allows me to take that thing once per day for free. Here we go. Anoush and Ulysses don't have such great skills to be mana efficient. So let's see, uses per production phase. Let's do these upgrades. All of them. Good. Let's take out one of these. So, I have 104 gold left. Let's see, what can I build there? The temple, restoring health. I'm not that interested. We could go for the scavenger's camp, but I don't feel like going for that. So we could now go for the item creators, or save all money for the seer, or set up another house. Yeah, let's do this. Find that very appealing. So we have more workers. We can now upgrade all these houses for even more workers, but one thing at a time. Let's see. Let's head on over to the shop and see what we can get there. So, wasn't the shop something upgradable as well? Let's see. It would be great to see it there. Ah, yeah, here, shop. No. Can only be demolished. I thought there was that a thing? Maybe an older version. So, a rare short bow, I'm not interested. Generally said, our weapon slots are well filled. Do we have here? A holy ring. Nah. Minus armor is not really appealing to me. Potion of strength. Potion of invisibility. Potion of energy. I love buying these. Potions of energy give me that good feeling. Oh, a power ring. With extra multi-hits. I'll take that as well. So we're pretty much out of gold in that regard, but we got ourselves some really nice things there. So let's see. Salim is the only person without an item, so let's give him that energy potion. And let's see. He's wearing that meteor ring. I'm not convinced that he should do that. So he has multi-hits on both skills. There's magic missile multi-hit and no, there's only magic missile multi-hit, so he can keep that thing. So either Anoush. Oh yeah, look at that. That's better. That's a lot better. Good, good. Let's get rid of these things there. Nothing here is really too appealing. Okay, now let's think about how we spend our workers and what we do there for the remainder of the night. So, I do have quite a lot of material. So, 56 gold. Dang. Yeah, okay. I'm now a little bit torn, but I think I'm going to upgrade that gold mine here. There we go. Oh, look at that. I have another round of 60 gold for me. Let's do this. Come on. So, we will get a lot of income next night. If we survive, that is. Now, let's work on that. Build some defenses. How is the repair costs? Only 26? That's really quite cheap. Okay, so let's see. Down here, we don't have any bigger defenses, so... Could bring up a catapult, but I'm not interested in that. No, let's bring up another ballista. I like those. Let's do this for both fronts. Why not? So, well, it's been a quick preparation, wasn't it? So, let's keep Salim and Anoush together, and Ulysses and Robin. We want to do it like that? Yeah, let's try that. Alrighty, time for action finally. Let's go. I think I'm going to stick with those formation decisions there. Okay, let's go. Holy moly, that's a lot of fast ones. Good thing that I have those ballistas, you know. Okay. That surprise was a success. Alrighty then, let's rip them. So, we got a nice lightning strike, but they're actually not well positioned there. Propagation would go only here, and then it can't jump diagonally. That doesn't happen. So we're let's see. I want to get rid of this cluster here first. These guys are really a bit of an issue to me. So let's see. Anoush has 10 movement points, so she really can't do a lot. So let's use that blaze. One propagation hit here, one propagation hit there, one propagation hit there. That's how you spread your AoE. I like that. Like I said in the last stream, the hand crossbow is such a fun weapon. It's so damn versatile. Alright, there we go. So, let's toss out a poisonous round here. And make sure that she's not in the vicinity of the next wave. Okay, so my man Salim, she totally took the show from you, didn't you? That's okay. That was a pretty efficient turn, all in all. We have 2 more action points. Good. Okay, so that flank is secured, isn't it? Now then, let's head on over here. How does it look like that? What's happening on over there? Elite Claw? Mirror Shield. What's that? It returns a flat amount of damage every time it is attacked by a hero. Okay, good to know. So let's do this. Okay. So my man Robin, he has only 6 movement points. That trait for extra movement would have been totally awesome for him, but he didn't get that offered. Oh, he does. Relentless. Should really give him that next turn. Okay. But we're going to do this like that. 1 stab going on over here, and let's see. Can't do another one here. I have those movement point potions on him. Now that's going to be quite nice. So we have 3 multi-hits here available. And let's have our potions. Get back there. Okay, now then. Let's see how we can get rid of the rest of these guys. So let's move Ulysses there, and I really hope that I'll be able to get the flame arrow. Yeah. There we go. We only have 2 more action points, so let's have a sip of that energy potion. Going to come in really handy here. So Arctic Blast. Is that something only short? That's not working on short range yet. It's thought as much. Well, okay. So armor piercing. I sense a slight lack of firepower on this flank here, you know. There we go. Do I want to go deeper into that this turn? I don't think so. It's going to be fine. Alrighty, so first turn, so far so good. Ballistas are totally killing it, just as intended. And here we have this guy, 650 armor on him, HP on him. It's quite a nasty bugger, isn't it? Okay. We haven't had these in the former versions. Can't remember that I've ever seen something like that before. So let's do this. Okay. Let's poison the hell out of this guy. Okay. Take out these, and let's see. Snipe shot that guy. You see, that's as massive as an attack can get. But definitely worth it. Okay, so my poor fella here, though, just spent all of his movement points into that brave action, so let's hope he's not going to get butt kicked too hard next turn for that. Alrighty, so this flank looks pretty comfortable compared to what we did there before. So let's tackle down a few of those, and because we're not really living in poverty here, let's spread some magic missile love. Those extra multi-hit uses are just so damn good. So here we go. These should resolve passively next very soon. Okay. So Anush has missed a couple of volleys so far. It's not the first time now that I've seen her miss shots. Must be the level difference, I suppose. Wow, they're cleaning out this flank so much and more effectively. So I guess there's going to be a tad bit of damage on him, yeah. But you know, we had to take out an elite mob. It's definitely worth it in my humble opinion. Because, you know, having that elite guy gnawing longer on my walls, that would have been really much more of an issue. So we only have a daily health regen of 8. Yikes. It's really not much. So, okay, let's work on this flank first, because obviously this flank has been so far always the easier one. So one multi-hit there, one multi-hit there, one multi-hit there. Good lord, this is such a powerful spell. Especially when you amp up the amount of multi-hits on that. Alright, I should really consider that the hand crossbow gets a lot less accurate the further away you are. Guess that's also a part of the reason why things are just working out so badly sometimes. And why Anush scores so many dodges. So there we go. Or why she gets so many dodges scored against her, I should rather say. Okay, hammered out her action points. So this time I'm very efficient on this flank here. I don't even need too many mana skills so far. Whatever is staying alive is taken out by Salim's basic spells pretty well. Very happy with that. Gotta say, those mages have a sick range too. Okay, so up over to the other flank again. So let's see. We have here a really huge cluster, which is looking so damn tasty to take a strong swing into that. So let's see. But however, I'll pull it off. I really gotta say, Robin doesn't belong on this flank. I really have to put him down here where he has a wide area. This triple swipe doesn't get doesn't have the actual range for that. We need a seer ASAP. Okay, so going to move on over there, so we get the stabbies better in. Okay, whatever. Gotta take that out. It's in my way. Okay then, so let's do a fire hit there and there. Oh, it doesn't bounce over into this. My bad. Shouldn't have happened. So I do have enough there. So let's see. Yeah, let's do a triple swipe at least for once, so you guys see it, how awesome it is. Bam! That's how awesome the triple swipe is. And now I can hide in my walls again. No? I want to see what happens if I have somebody standing there. I kept wondering. So... Oh, he's out of action points. Good thing that we have those potions of energy. You see, these are so massive. I mean, sure, you have them only once in a while, and these are now out of charges, but this will mitigate a lot of damage on this guy, you know. So it's definitely worth. Consumables are way more powerful than you see at the first glance, in my humble opinion at least. Oh my goodness, they're chowing down on my defenses. Alrighty. So, long shot. Oh, it's... Wait a sec. Oh, it's a very inaccurate shot. Range damage is inaccurate. Okay. And what's the advantage of range damage then? I really find so far the ranged weapons are the most underwhelming. Okay. Nah, I don't want to spend mana here. We're almost done with that knight, so not that concerned here. Oh, that's all they have on this flank here. Good lord. My fellas on this flank are out of work. Okay, nice. It's been a lot easier than I thought. Stop eating my walls. How dare ye. So the hand crossbow is my favorite ranged weapon so far. So let's see, was that, that's been S rating still? Okay. Water relief. And you see here we've gained some city panic because our walls have been attacked. But it's still enough for the S rating, which is amazing. But damage on defenses does matter now. I like that. I really, really like that. Okay, so first thing that I want to do is I want to repair my defenses, and that's 58 materials this night. We also happen to have a prowess that we have achieved, so let's see what kind of achievement we have done. Rejoice. Yeah. So... dealt 300 ranged damage in a single hit. My next heroes have more ranged power. A whopping 3%. Wowzers. And I can unlock additional mages. I'm not interested in that. The jeweler building. The alchemist building. Oh yeah, I want that alchemist building. Because I'm such a sucker for the consumables by now. Okay, there we go. My upgraded gold mines. So, there we go. Stack Graves. Ooh. Pretty powerful pants. Upgraded Novice's Wand. So, what's the difference there? Propagation bounce plus. Yeah, alright. That's already... Oh boy. No. Action points plus. So, we have quite a few people who can wear that. Action point plus is such dominant stat. I wouldn't want to give it away under no circumstance ever. Hey, look at that. The tome is a two-handed weapon. I had no clue. The more you know. Well, okay. So, I'd say I'll give that one to my man Robin, because he's one of the least well-working characters so far in my squad. I'll give him more health, that's a good thing, so I can send him better into the fray. And momentum, yeah, I don't know. XP gain, no. Let's see if we can roll something neat here. Daily mana regen, daily health regen. Well, that's pretty, at least useful for the role that I want to have him in. And we're going to give him Relentless now. No second thoughts about that. Relentless is going to be so good for him. So, my lady Anoush. Higher dodge, higher mana. Higher mana is always good. Let's take that. No second thoughts. Spiders! Welcome! So happy to see you. Propagation damage up. Why is her propagation damage so gimped? Whatevs. Momentum. I know that I'll regret that to some degree. Well, let's take extra health regen. I wasn't happy with the other choices either, so it's not really a big thing. Crippling Punch. Avid Learner. Glass Cannon. Potion Throw. Okay. Oh, let's take that. Extra skill range is a pretty amazing thing. No second thoughts about that. So we'll be attacked from the northern flank today, and from the southern flank. So we have new fields of work. The good news about that is I don't need to worry about Robin standing on the wrong side, because in this area here we have more than enough room on both sides for a spear to kick ass. So let's see, buy some new gear. Oh boy, A+. Okay, what's the thing with you? Critical power, resistance reduction, daily health regen, and dodge. That's such a tragedy. These are so boring stats altogether. Damn. But there's another legendary thing. Move points, daily mana regen, daily health regen, 20 armor. That's better. That's actually good enough to buy it. The move points are especially tasty. And it has the same brace effect. Yeah, I'll take that one for Robin. This will help him a lot with his mobility issues. So, reinforced medium armor. No, don't want that. Potion of mana. Hell yeah, I want that. Troll blood amulet. No. Wisdom amulet. No. Alright. I think I spent a good amount of money here. A rusty dagger. A dagger +1. No. Wand +3. +7 mana. That would be an investment I'd be interested in. So my man Ulysses, Ulysses, Salim, yeah. So, yes, if you look at those numbers, I totally want that. I mean, we haven't had our mining yet. Hello there, no problem, man. How do you want me to call you? Or address your name? I feel like if you say sorry about my name, then I want to ask you. So Anoush. Let's feed Anoush fresh mana out of the mana well. The free mana is the tastiest. And we're going to set on up ourselves the ballistas. And let's see. I'd like to have more material. We surely can make something happen there. Okay, I have 165 gold available. Let's make more out of that. And I want to have at least one scavenger's camp by now. Let's see, where can I build that? Here's a pretty safe spot too. At least one of these guys I want to have, you know. So let's upgrade that thing. So we get 40 materials out of one worker. That's enough for me. Don't want to overdo it right now. I'll leave that one worker. I just wanted to have a little bit more material here because I have become a big fan of those blade traps. They're really useful. They do cost you restocks every night, yeah, but I'm feeling like it's worth it, you know? And the seer. I want a seer here as well. We need to rip out some ruins first, I think, before I can install the seer. Let's take that as a project for the next night. Oh, wait a sec. I would have one spot here open. Let's see how the alchemist dude is here. The alchemist. That would fit into my city a lot better here. Let's destroy that thing there. And slap up an alchemist. So, worker requirement reduction, yes please. Upgrade level, okay. Let's do this. Scorching Wave Scroll. Hey, another potion of energy. Bam. That's why I like that stuff so much. The potions of energy, you know, I don't know why I shouldn't have lots and lots and lots of them on my people, you know. These things are basically only beneficial to have. There's no downside to them. Except for them costing gold and all, but that's pretty much it. So, a mana potion. I'll give that one to my man Ulysses, because I know that he has that problem with his mana pool. Alright, still have some money left. Not enough for an upgrade here, but you know what? We're going to upgrade our workers. And I immediately get that worker. Oh god. Okay, I see a chain reaction happening. Worker. Oh god. Okay. I'm not really sure if this is a interaction that I find good, that I think is a good one. That's just I feel like I'm abusing the system a tad bit right now. I feel like those workers shouldn't be available right from the moment you upgrade the house. They should be available right from the next night. These interactions feel extremely wacky. As you see here, I have now drained out all the efficiency out of the gold mines before that even was possible. You can do some really crazy shenanigans there. And we can even upgrade the workers even more. So, yeah. Whatever. I like my options. So, we have pretty much done what we were able to do. Let's see, there is a health potion for sale. I don't want to spend money for things like these by now, though, because we are now making items like these by ourselves, so... Alrighty, so, well... Let's go. So, we have 2 flanks incoming. Let's go. I'm a little bit afraid, I must really say. Okay. That's mainly because I know that the devs have upgraded the enemy pool by a lot. For example, these guys, they haven't been around. Cursed, believing in ghosts, blah. Okay. They have melee attack. They can frighten from afar and steal action points. And they steal mana. Ugh. Disgusting enemies in that regard. So they have a 42% chance of dodge. And, okay. Pretty annoying folks. Pretty annoying folks. Alrighty, so let's head on over to this flank where almost nothing is happening. So good thing that I have my long-range mage Salim on me, intercepting those sneaks there. Alrighty. Let's see how well that'll work out. This flank surely is, so far, the easy flank. Let's see how we're going to deal with that there. So, since this guy has that much dodge, we're going to utilize our man Ulysses' snipe shot a tad bit. This skill is exactly what I want here. Boom. Problem solved. So let's see. There we go. And now, Relentless kicks in. We're going to use the skewer here. So we get a few extra hits in. And there we go. That's why I love Relentless. You get to kite in and kite out that much easier. Gotta be careful with my man Ulysses here right now. He spent a lot of movement points this turn for the other action. So, well, there's one enemy left. I want to have that guy down. Alright, cleared out both flanks. Hey, Pixel, hi there. Yeah, I can wholeheartedly recommend it. I've said it a while. I keep saying that the only reason why I haven't played this game a lot before was that it wasn't done enough yet for my taste. The new update makes it really feel a lot more done, and that's why we're back, you know. So, wow. Snipe shot. So I have 2 more movement points left, but that's all I need. Let's see, I want a bouncy shot here and one there. And now I have 2 more action points left, alright. Let's poison a few and run out of there. Okay then, now the spear dude. Let's see. Let's run right into their faces. Stab a few there. Step a few here. Step a few more there. I love the spear. Seriously, this is one of the most fun weapons that I know of. And let's do a bit of a stab here, and, well... we're not done yet. Let's sip in the good action potion and have some more fun. Stabby, stabby! The Relentless trait is just so good in that regard. So let's just keep going. There we go. So I don't have any more actions left. Let's not go over our heads there. That was maybe not the best usage of my stuff there, but whatever. I don't mind. Bam. I love mages. Gotta say, so far, I really feel mages are extremely powerful compared to a lot of other classes. Okay, that's been all. This flank is boring. All the action is happening down there. Ah. So... that little bat thing there is a problem to me. So, let's see. Smash. Yeah. At least those things work. So Ulysses is slowly running out of mana. That's why we brought that one. Let's use some more multi-hits there. Poison for that one. And we're going to go here and use the spear. Go right there and take out a few guys. So, let's see. Yeah, let's use that dagger throw thing. Do a stab and glide out. I love how melee works in this game. I'm only a little bit underwhelmed all in all with the performance of ranged weapons. They feel a little bit over-nerfed lately. Don't know how to put it differently. But maybe I'm wrong about that, and I'm not that experienced with the game yet. So, there's a splitter back there. And how's the mana situation? We're totally happy back here. One happy fam. Jeez. Alright. That's that. Love those ballistas. The dodge on my dude there is amazing. So... the skills are... this game has really a lot to offer. If you haven't played it yet, Pixel Early, I can only recommend you to check it out. I'd be very surprised if you don't like it. Unless this is totally not your genre, then of course it's... that'd be something else. So this is one good opportunity to finally whip out the triple swipe. So, let's see. This would be actually one of the best positions. Stabby, stabby. Just a small handful of victims there. So let's do a little bit of a propagation cleanup here. Bouncy shots clearing out the enemies, so... my spear dude hasn't so many enemies in his way, or so I thought. Alrighty. Because now we can't just use that massive AoE on the spear. Let's do a bit of a stab there, and sadly he's out of action points, also out of action point potions, so no more doping, no more tricks. So we'll slap in an Arctic Blast here. Boom. Luckily, my man Ulysses has some more action points in his pocket. This guy here is a little bit concerning me. Or is concerning me a little bit, I should rather say. Yeah, we definitely could use some backup on this flank. I really gotta say. Happy to hear that, guys. Happy to hear that. So, let's do a little bit of a magic missile swarm here. Ah, well, let's do that twice. Why not? It's been so much fun. And I think I am going to send Anoush down there. Oh, look, she's almost able to get there. Whatever, we don't have any action points left for that flag there. And it seems like Salim is perfectly able to get that job done all by himself. But that's why I keep that forest of ballistas here. Because it really helps a lot to have them right around the corner there. So, Robin took a swing from the splitter, but, well, that's what the HP are good for. Yeah, that was the right decision. I could have done that a turn ago, and I think then the southern front would have been less of a mess, but hindsight is 20/20. So, I try to keep that in my memory, though, that sometimes there are some flanks just not worth that many people. Okay, then. So, how to clear out this mess? First of all, Anoush is going to town here, and she's going to slap in her Lightning Strike Scroll. Why not? This gives her the ability, by the way, twice per night to cast that thing. Just so you know. I find the term consumables also very misleading in this game, because as a matter of fact, they aren't consumables at all. They are more like only consumed for one night. Ugh. Die already. I mean, you're looking already pretty dead, but we need you deader. So, go. Here I'm trying to tickle out the isolation damage, because the dagger deals most damage when the target is standing alone, and therefore I'm trying to get the best out of that. Yeah, the Relentless trait is simply amazing, combined with the extra movement points from the potion. Oopsie, that was a mistake. I feel extremely mobile by now. Yeah, okay. We got that. 2 enemies on this side. 2 on this side. Wowzers. Alright. We win. Let's see. Yeah, City also went on S rating. Okay, nice. Is it so easy, or am I doing that well? It's hard to tell. Okay, then. So, level ups. My man, Robin. The melee guy. More dodge? Yeah. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. More dodge is awesome. Skill range up! Oh, yeah. Skill range means, if I am not mistaken, this is also now extra range on my melee attacks. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, then I took a crappy thing there, but whatever. Longer weapons, less reliability, and even more range. I don't know. That sounds like a bit too much. So we could go for overload since I have so much fun with the consumables. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we already have that. Duh. Whoopsie. I want to try that. If that works on out or not. I might have totally ruined this character now, or I might have done something amazing. We're going to see what was the case. Armor plus, I'll take that. You are way too squishy, my man. So, let's see. Daily mana regen. Well, let's take the daily health regen instead. Mana is something I take care of manually. Yeah, the perks are really amazing. They were pretty crappy, though. In the beginning of the game, but by now they're really, really good. Oh yeah, let's take the runic gift. More trinket slots are outright amazing, because there are so good items for these slots. The extra mana is more an icing on the cake. The second slot unlocked here is the real highlight. Let's pick up armor for everybody, because the enemies feature more and more ranged people, and therefore it becomes more and more important to... Yeah, let's do more critical power, come on! It becomes more and more important to have that layer of armor protecting you from those stray bullets, you know? So let's see... Initiator, blood magic, quantity versus quality, cheer, avid learner, crippling punch, leapfrog, quick reload, cherry picking... Perseverance now. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. Glass cannon! This guy is now squishy, but he's also featuring a damn high crit. He has now 30% crit flat. He has increasing crit with mana spent. And I don't know. Oh, he comes with a 21% no, that's 6%. So we have 36% crit chance on enemies that are full HP. I'll take that. So extra health on Anush, I'll take that too. Because, you know, nothing's more horrible than a hero keeling over because he's too dead. Let's take more experience gain. I hate that perk, but she's under-leveled compared to everybody else, so... Energized. Oh, hell yeah. That's a very, very high, very high-ranking candidate there. Let's take that. Extra action points whenever we spend mana? What's not to like about that? So, the Knight's Reward. Light armor +2, a rare one, with physical damage and armor plus. It is pretty interesting because it comes with a pretty high extra armor rating, all in all. That's a lot of armor on one item. Let's see. Power Staff. Oh yeah. But I don't need that. Steel Helm. With movement points. No, we're picking up this excellent light armor. What has my alchemist cooked up for me? Potion of Strength? No, we take that Potion of Energy. These alone are worth the alchemist. Free delivery of these things, you know. We can upgrade the alchemist too, but one thing at a time. What I do want to upgrade this night is the inn, because I want another hero. We can take 6 heroes altogether? Wow, nice. But not tonight. We are going to, let's see, Florian. What's the matter with you? You're level 5. You're a shaman? You're elf-blooded, and you're merciful. You look pretty appealing to me. Matthew, what's the matter with you? He has a poison spec too. And he comes with a crossbow. Pickpocket, Giant Blood, Aristocratic. Comes with an extra trinket slot. Now, that's a powerful trait. Carlotta. Charlatan. No, okay. Extra mana, less reliability. Bookworm. Aristocratic as well, okay. Last but not least, Sarah. So I'm between Carlotta and Matthew. So, Bookworm, she'd be another mage. This guy he'd be, well, hard to tell. Where is he spent well? Or we pick up Florian and, well, no. Hard choice. Really, really hard choice. I do see a lot of power on those, on that spell book in her hands. So we're going to decide between these two fellas. Under these circumstances, though, I think Florian does make the does get it, because he has a lot of daily mana regen. He comes up with a plus 18 daily mana regen. That's pretty massive. So let's pick this guy up. There we go. Yes, and now we have to level him up a bit. Damage plus, please. Accuracy plus. Oh no, we're rolling primary attributes alone now, okay. Huh, well, a bit of accuracy is even for a mage not too bad. Let's take the armor. And the health. I like my people a bit more tacky, you know. Let's see. Then the daily health regen. Healing received is for me one of the least appealing traits ever to pick. Well, then rather momentum, even though I don't move my people too much. Daily mana regen up, so we have a real powerhouse in terms of mana regen on him. And let's see, Harvester. Okay, this guy has mana for days. Critical Runes. Oh yeah. Critical Runes is very synergistic in this regard, because it gives me an incentive to spend all the mana I got, you know. Let's see. Glass Cannon? Hell yeah. Want those crits. Energized would be also very, very appealing to me. Runic Gift. Let's pick up Energized first. Okay. So, that Epic Light Armor. Since it comes with a slight bonus on physical damage, it's going to be Anoush. And now we need a secondary weapon for our man Florian. Let's see. Master's Power Staff. I can't afford that right now, but I want to. The staff is a nice thing. Mithril Spear. Oh boy. So many tasty, tasty weapons today. So we probably want to grind up some more gold in our mines. I mean, we have 8 workers by now, you know. It's quite sick. So we can create the gold we need. So yeah, I want that staff. I find that a very, very appealing choice. A secondary weapon. Melee and high range. Why not? So we could use some helmet as well. Is there some helmet? Dodge rating on the helmet, yeah, why not? I don't think that's okay how it works right now. I feel like I have way too much money, but well. So, increases the level of crafted items. Do I want that? No, I want to upgrade my scavengers first. So we can get out a lot of extra material for this night as well. then the Alchemist isn't worth being upgraded there. Let's see what we can churn out there. So, Potion of Invisibility sounds pretty smacky too. But I'd say the Spear is looking really nice. Let's take that. Because the weapon Florian, Robin is wielding there, a rusty spear. At least it was not the worst, but if you compare these, the damage is just such a different thing. You know? Oh, let's see. I'm somewhat tempted to give that spear to somebody else, but not right now. Okay, build some defenses. Let's go. We're going to need extra ballistas for this flank. We only have one slot for that there, though. Wow. So we need to upgrade that thing. And I'd say we're going to demolish that wall here, so we can set up a second one. I feel a lot better with that. Let's upgrade that. We'll have another series of attacks from that side. So let's go for the upgraded ballistas on that flank. And we're also going to go for... not a warp gate. No, we're going to slap down some traps here. And last but not least... doesn't block line of sight. Here we go. Oh, I cannot put stuff down there so close. Okay, so we're going to have 3 people on that flank and 2 people on the other flank. So let's see, a high range person is pretty much wanted here. Anush can hold the other flank together with Salim. They have my trust. And obviously we need to repair our defenses as well. So we cannot repair those gates there, I see. Okay, then. Then I got some more points left there. That's a good thing. So I'll put some stun traps in front of my ballistas. Because this is a pretty, altogether a pretty crappy situation to be in for us there. So I'll take Robin here on this flank. He's going to be a little bit more outside than the others, so he has an easier time getting into the enemy. And let's just hope for the best. We have still a bit of a material available, so let's see. Let's set up another ballista here. You see, I'm a sucker for ballistas, okay? Oh, I forgot to use the mana well. Oh, I'm so dumb, but whatever. It's going to be okay for us. Famous last words. Alrighty. Ow! Alright, that's mostly the class cannon perk, but ow! Dang it. And that's just what I expected. There's stuff running around there. Let's see. I think I'm going to be quite happy to have Florian on this side here. Alrighty. It's not a fun thing to miss on that spot, but whatever. Let's initiate with a nice triple swipe there. Boom. Owies. There we go. Let's continue with the dagger. And, yeah. That's why I like my, melee characters. There we go. Let's see, we can just fire away on that guy. Good. For a moment I was now afraid that we'd need a sniper's shot for this thing. Okay, but let's head on over to this side. I find that very, very frightening. So... I think this is one of those situations where I really want to utilize Anoush's propagation hits as hard as possible, because she just has a lot of multi-hit. There we go. So, speaking about multi-hits, let's fling a few daggers. Probably a few more. Okay, she has one more action point left. Let's see if I can poison that guy. Yeah. Let's fall back a bit more into this direction. He only has a very low amount of movement points, so I gotta be careful with that. This guy has to go. And we're going to slam in a lightning bolt. And, wow! Worst lightning bolt in the history of this game. So... I'll rather stand like here. And do some high-range sniping. So we have one more lightning strike roll here, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. That's what we got those energy potions for. There we go. I think that's going to be okay. A lot of these guys are going to be poisoned to death. And let's see how the rest will go through. We still have 2 people with action points here left. This guy doesn't have many ranged attacks left, so... Let's use the poisonous attacks. Wow, he does a lot of poison by now. Okay. Let's hide, and here, he has a bit more stuff. So Pillar of Light was a debuffing thing. Stunning Entrance is something we definitely don't want to use right now. Nah. Okay. Alright. See you later, Pixel. Thanks for hanging out. Alrighty. And that's why I upgraded the HP and the armor on all of my dudes. Because I knew that there is always only more stuff incoming. So we can now do that Stunning Entrance if we'd want to, but I don't want to. So, you know, the staff is one of those really, really powerful melee weapons. Melee magic weapons, to be exact. What's that? A bulky. Okay. Okay, we got more than enough personnel to take care of that situation. I'm not sure if we have enough personnel on this side here, though. So, Very happy about that lightning strike scroll here at this point. So we have to take down an elite enemy here. So let's use that meteor shower scroll for once. And then give him a few magic missiles to remember me by. Okay. That guy healed over much faster than I thought. What a wuss. I think I skilled my mage quite well at this point. I'm pretty convinced that the build ain't horrible. So let's do some more poison there. So no. Burst like that. And then like that. Alright, so I still have an action point left. Goodo. On this side here, we are also pretty stacked with options. So, let's see. Some long-range projectiles there. Some poison. And let's leave the rest to our good man here. So... okay. There's one guy able to attack him, but I think we're going to handle that. Alright, there's two of them big bad boys incoming. Alright. Owies. I really positioned him badly there. So this flank is something we really have to take care of there. Okay, but... I mean, the good news is he might have eaten a lot of damage, but he's also able to just get in there and kick some butt. Why is his movement so low, though? Injuries. Okay. Ah, here. Badly wounded. Alright. I had no clue. Ah, yeah, he's also debuffed by some source. Okay. Oh dear, this ain't looking good. Okay, let's see. The first things we need to take out are these critters here in our face. Then we'll have to take out this guy somehow. But that's working on out quite well, I'd say. Let's see. Is this thing still not dead? 7 HP. Good lord. Okay. These guys might be a tad bit more problematic than I thought. Anywho, let's put this guy back there, and let's just hope he's not going to die next turn. That would be really sad. Put in so much work into that guy. Alright. Let's slap in a lightning bolt here. Whoopsie, I didn't mean to fireball there. I actually want to magic missile on that. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta say, this flank seems to be working on out way better, even though they have more enemy pressure on this side. Okay. Oh, he can brace himself a bit. Good. Alright, seems like nobody had to die. Extra armor might have helped too. Or at least so I hope. Whew! It's only 40 enemies left, so we are definitely winning it. So the fatty is acting on us soon. Let's see. We can do a nice entry there. Can take down a couple of dudes there. Okay, then. We're going to step up here. Do a couple of stabby stabs there. And make sure that Ulysses is not at the end of his turn in the vicinity of these guys. So, next thing that I want to do, Florian has almost no movement points whatsoever. Okay, but I think we can do this nevertheless. Wait a sec, stunning entrance? Oh, moves the hero to the tile of a killed target, I see. I misread that. Dang it. Whatever. We're going to do it like that, then. Good thing that I still have those action point potions. Yeah, I need more. Wait a sec, can I even do more? Yes, I can. Although that thing debuffs. No, we're not going to do that. Because in case you didn't know, you can debuff your own people as well. Let's give that sucker a couple of poison daggers. There we go. Let's see how that'll work on out. So, let's do the lightning bolt thing. Oh god, why do they do such bad bounces sometimes? Or, should rather say no bounces at all. Really weirding me out sometimes. So, 1, Nah. Actually not worth it. Rather toss a few. Oh, she's out of mana. Whoopsie. Alright. 5 movement points on her, so... Feeling a little bit brave here. Okay, 4 more action points left on him. Also, pretty much no mana whatsoever. But that's not gonna fall on us too badly, because it's going to be enough for what we'll need there. Okay. So, Ulysses... Oh, Ulysses still has all of his action points open. Nice. There we go. So, is it worth doing a little bit more than that? I have 2 more uses of the Potion of Energy available. Let's give that bulky some arrows. And sip in a bit more of that mana potion before the battle is over again. So it seems like we were able to poison away that guy. Bam. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody had to die this night, except for the enemy. Hey, Aikichi, welcome. Might look weird, but it's one of the best survival tower defense turn-based strategy games that I've played in a while. So here we go. How can you miss something so large so repeatedly, dear? How much armor does that thing have? No, not much. So there was one thing I wanted to try out for this man here. No, not him. Alright, so his extra skill range did not influence anything except for the skills that already had a range beyond 1. But I mean, sure, good. He can now toss his daggers extremely far. So now, today I learned that this doesn't synergize well with melee weapons. Okay. Alright. So... Oh, I just didn't see that guy. Shame on me. Alrighty. Oh, come on. You were supposed to fall over now. There we go. Okay. So, we did it once more. Let's see. That one, that was the first night that felt hard. This was also the first one where we didn't achieve an S rating. No. No more S ratings for me. Well, that's okay. All we didn't receive there was another item reward. But we did receive the gold and the material reward. Let's see what we get there. Cultist set for killing 1 bulky. As you see here, we keep unlocking new stuff because I haven't played this game too much when it was new, so I didn't want to spoil all the fun for me. And I must say, I'm super happy that I didn't. So let's do the jeweler as well. Why not? These are new buildings, just so you know. So the next ones will be 3 different angles at once, so we probably should hire a 6th hero this night. Let's see, that could probably help. But I'm going to tune out for this stream right now. I'm going to leave this like that. The next 2 nights will be terribly hard, and probably we're going to lose. I have no clue. I thank you all for the good company and the good time, so I'll be back with more. If this was a video on demand for you, comments go down below. A thumbs up goes a long way helping, and of course consider subscribing. Last but not least, the description box features my social media. I announce all my streams on Discord and Twitter, so if you missed out that one, just go there, hook up, and you get notified. And last but not least, no, I already said that, sorry. Now I'm really already almost done with the ad rolls. Patreon, new campaign running. You guys can influence what kind of content will roll, and PayPal donations. Wildly welcome. Check it out. The link is down there. I'd be super happy if you did. I surely don't mind if you don't. I just hope you had a great time and coming back soon. See you there. Bye-bye.